An unexpected turn. A recently acquired player meets with his manager before debuting with his new team.
Well, I got traded from my favorite team. That's a positive. Not. But at least we're winning. I'm on a winning team, so I'll take it.
In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. The player is embracing the change that the sudden trade has imposed on him. Players don't always take it so well.
If we weren't like a contending team, I would have chose the second option. But since we're leading the division, I kind of had to choose that one.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to first. Barnes is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in. So stepping in, Chris Barnes. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club right now. You know, they got swept last series 0-3. And you start a whole new series. You got to put the other one behind you. We'll see the maturity of this team if they're not living on the past and ready to embrace the future.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Barnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Have a rip, kid. Here you go.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one.
Hey, like you can't up there, huh?
1-0 pitch on the way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's Harrison for one. On to first as they get the double. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh. Come on now, get some people right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Murphy with a dive. Wow. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready once again, Chris Barnes. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Harrison has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Samuel Marquez.
Third baseman, Samuel Marquez.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he's safe.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Barnes.
Chris Barnes.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
McCutcheon is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Ivan Nova.
A slumping hitter gets some coaching up. Even the best hitters in the world must always be attending to their fundamentals.
Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at next. So stepping in, Chris Barnes. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, man. I mean, this has been a heck of a series already. They won the first 3 games. You can get lazy, rest some guys, but man, you go for the juggler. If you can sweep somebody in their territory.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Barnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on and got the hit.
This one's down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Barnes, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, the rain is really coming down. You know, it reminds me of my days growing up in Oregon. It can pour on you in a heartbeat, and that's what we're seeing here today.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And the pitch on 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Ready once again, Chris Barnes. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Digging in, Bryce Harper, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Hit on the ground to short. And that's through, a base hit. Bell is on his way home. The tag from Norris, and he is out at the plate. 4-0 the score this afternoon. Garrett Cole earned his 5th win of the year. Joel Cooper takes the loss despite allowing only 1 un. And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Chris Barnes stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here, throw to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Hit to short, taken in by Gung. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Trey Turner.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gung is there. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And tonight's final, 7-3. Steven Strasburg earns his team-leading 11th win. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with the runner at first and one gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and two. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Ready now with the... Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Sean Kelly takes the ball now. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Trevor Gott earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Now at the plate, Chris Barnes. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Let's go now. One time. You got that one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
In now is Anthony Rendon. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Logan Forsythe.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Barnes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball.
Hey, your pitch right now.
The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Garcia.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's go. We got
The 2-1 on its way. Ripped down the first base line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Ready once again, Chris Barnes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Chris Barnes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a fastball just a bit up.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And there's ball 2 now.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right
As
here.
a
Let
look,
it
now the
fly.
pitch. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
Let's go now. What's that?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it his toes. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 0-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Barnes. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
0-1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Find me a barrel right here. Come on now, rip it.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. 9-1 is the way this one ends. Rich Hill earns the win, his second. Joe Ross allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Luis Avilan takes the rare 3-inning save. And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with runners at first and second and still nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Chris Barnes.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Turner is digging for home. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Boy, way to swing the bat. He smoked that thing.
Center fielder, number 2.
On a line to shortstop.
The right fielder, number 32.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Fernando Abad is on his way in. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Pedro Baez gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So with the runner in scoring position at second base and 1 away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Chris Barnes.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Trevor Gott is on to pitch out of the bullpen. 6-2 the final total today. The Nats wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. Alex Garcia is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him, and then you get what you get.
And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Hence is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Has a look, now the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Chris Barnes. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Get your pitch and drive it. Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Eaton is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first. Ready once again, Chris Barnes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Chris Barnes. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hard hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, Marcus Semien, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Ready for another shot now, Chris Barnes.
The first baseman, Chris Barnes.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Rendon.
3-2 with the bases loaded. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases. 10-6 the final score in this game. The Nationals brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Gio Gonzalez earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Alex Garcia was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chris Barnes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He'll enter play at .313. 4 home runs and 21 driven in. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball right there, that's why the average is going to stay over 300.
Number 15, designated hitter.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Whiteside.
Lays off 2-2 now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leave 1. Score remains tied at 3-3.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Athletics. First baseman.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close